Guard at 6'1", number 2, at forward, at 6'5", number 13, Josh Hart. At forward, at 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At guard, at 6'7", number 14, Benjamin Walker. At center, at 6'10", number 3, Anthony Davis.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's see the stat sheet here for Chris Middleton.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Denny Avdia out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Zach LaVine. And for New York, Josh Hart is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. Coming down. The home stretch here, almost to the finish line, Doris. Truly an exciting part of the year.
Well, exciting for us, BA, but it can be a bit anxiety-producing for some of these teams, depending on where your team sits. This could be one of the most uncomfortable portions of the season. Are you in the playoffs? Do you have to go to the play-in? Do you like your matchup? There's a lot of questions at this time of year.
For 3, Bridges. The rebound by the Wizards. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's McBride. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. Bridges outside. Here's the 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Inside. LaVine can't hit. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Davis a screen to the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. LaVine surveys the D. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Knicks 3-3.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Middleton against Hart. Down low. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Washington has possession. Poole outside. Clock at 6. Pulls it. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Poole's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Davis. Out to Bridges. Middleton covering. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Wizards have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Levine. And Washington again with the bucket.
That's a tough take. Levine calm in the face of pressure.
New York trailing. This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Now here's Davis. Outside Hart. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Now here's Levine. Tightly guarded. Pass to Poole. Three-pointer. And again, Washington with a triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Hart. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Got a piece of it. Davis finds Hart. Takes the three. McBride can't get it to go. Washington has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Levine. Pass to Middleton. Back to Levine. Now Middleton. The baseline J. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And rejected. Here's Levine for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Rebound by Middleton.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Poole. They set a pick. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Poole's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. On the wing, Davis. Pulls up. And the Knicks miss again.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Avdia. Launches it. The rebound by Bridges.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's McBride. Middleton covering. Now Davis. And he also played a big role in their last game with Boston. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Shooting two.
No good on that one.
You know, Davis is still one of the most feared defenders in the league. He's not the guy you want in front of you when you're coming down the lane.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. And he's good on the second. Now here's Middleton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Avdia. Fires from deep. The Knicks with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Levine against Bridges. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Wizards on D, leading by 5. Hart from long range. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Hart's got his second bucket on the night.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Poole, the pass to Middleton. To the middle. And it's blocked by Davis.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think you can get the shot off, but he still reaches you.
Pass to Hart. Here he goes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jordan Poole. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Free throw good. Hart. That one drops. He ties it up. Washington has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Middleton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Josh Hart.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
Chris Middleton at the line. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Hart. Both free throws good from Middleton.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
DiVincenzo with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. For 3, he drops it from range. He's got 6.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Knicks lead 15-14.
Back to Levine. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Levine finds Middleton. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Bridges. Bagley's checked in for
Substitution
Washington.
on the court.
Here's Koulibaly. DiVincenzo covering. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Knicks with the lead. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Three-pointer is up. Middleton sinks it from distance. Middleton's got 5.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Here is DiVincenzo. No points so far. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Avdia. Anunoby covering. Middleton outside. Avdia from outside. The Knicks with the rebound. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards. Came out with a victory.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Washington with the ball. After the basket by New York. Pass to Koulibaly. Middleton with it. Here's Avdia. Here's Koulibaly. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Shot clock at 2. Off target from outside. Outside Anunoby. Here is DiVincenzo. Driving to the basket. Blocked! Here's Avdia. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. From the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Anunoby from deep. Can't hit that one.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Here's Avdia. Yet to see a basket. Now Middleton. The 3. Drains the triple.
Middleton.
And the Wizards lead by 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Davis. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Now here's Middleton. Fires from the wing. Good on the jump shot. And now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Josh Hart.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
.125 left to play in the first. Screen by Robinson. For three, Bridges. Knocks it down from distance.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
22.
Levine against DiVincenzo. 1:02 left in the first quarter here. Here's Coulibaly. And the Wizards with another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Bridges. .43 seconds left in the first quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Now Holmes. Outside Levine. Holmes, a screen on DiVincenzo. Levine passes to Holmes. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Four seconds left. Here's Jefferson. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Wizards. They lead by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities. Washington has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. We've got Mikal Bridges.
Mitchell Robinson is out there with Smith. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Here's Robinson following the bucket by the Wizards. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Now here's DiVincenzo, still without a bucket. Pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Levine.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Here we go. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. He's so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Inside, here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Levine against DiVincenzo. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Robinson, a screen on Levine. DiVincenzo. And it's New York with another.
Wizards lead.
The Wizards with a lead. Outside Levine. Pass to Coulibaly. Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, some teams have put a premium on offense since the All-Star break. This group especially. Second, New York.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Anunoby. He's covered by Bagley. Anunoby passes to Bridges. And they pick up 2. Bridges has got 7.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Here's Coulibaly. 8 points in his last time out. It's Bagley, high post. Levine finds Bagley. To the paint. Here's Coulibaly. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Wizards making their last shot. Here's McBride. He's covered by Levine. 5 on the clock. McBride passes to Anunoby. And the 3 off target. And it's Levine with the ball for the Wizards. 6-point lead. Pass to Coulibaly. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Koulibaly at the line. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The Wizards making a switch here. And he sinks the second. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Anunoby against Bagley. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Anunoby, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Oh, deflected. Unable to get that one. The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now Poole. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Heat in Miami. Robinson defending. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And Levine knocks down the 3.
Such a beautiful high arcing jump shot from Zach Levine.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
He's covered by Levine. Tipped.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Jacks up a 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Now here's Poole. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Anunoby with it. Poole picks him up. Pass to Bridges. Poole against Anunoby. Here's McBride. Robinson, a screen on Levine. Here's McBride. That one rolls around and rimmed out.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Poole against Robinson. Poole, the pass to Levine. Pass to Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Mikal Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. And the Knicks making a change here. Davis is checked in. It's both from the stripe. Now here's Levine. 20 points for him last game against Miami.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Pass to Avdia. Bridges against Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Davis. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 8.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
On the wing, Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul
2
him.
shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Bridges. Both free throws good from Davis. For Washington, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Jefferson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Middleton against Anunoby. Here's McBride. Stymied by Middleton.
And even though Middleton doesn't foul up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
Drops one in from the wing. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Here's Coulibaly. 10 points for him to the inside. And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 12 points.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Here's McBride. He's scoreless. On the wing, Davis. Over Avdia. Davis can't hit.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Middleton.
And now it's a 9-point Washington lead.
Yeah, with his 6'7" height and consistent shot, Chris Middleton is so tough. I mean, we're seeing another big night from him.
Now here's Davis. He's got 5. from the wing. Counted. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Middleton. Good work there as it goes. And the Wizards lead by 9.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Anunoby. The Wizards making their last shot. Lets it go from deep. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Now here's Middleton. The D's right on him. Anunoby covering. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Outside Davis. Back to Anunoby. Going inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. And a change for the Wizards. Kispert's checked in.
One shot.
That free throw's good from Anunoby.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Here's Avdia. No made baskets yet. And there's a pick. Middleton from the outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to McBride. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Now here's Davis. He's covered closely. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 11.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Wizards lead 51-28.
Here's Kispert. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Middleton. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at New York, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And, of course, Washington, quite a bit of space between these two.
Well, for the Knicks, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Pass to Davis. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this one. Now here's Hart. Middleton covering. For 3, Bridges. Avdia pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to Middleton. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From the wing, the Knicks pull it in. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's McBride. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Wizards. They're up by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Looking at the Knicks, last week of the season, they want the playoffs to start, but they still got to take care of business.
Interesting time. You want to avoid injuries, but also not lose your momentum.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ballgame.
Great job minimizing turnovers, making the simple pass, not trying to do too much.
Yeah, the inclination is to press too hard sometimes. They certainly letting the game come to them.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Wizards with a lead. And so in the game for Washington, Chris Middleton is out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Jordan Poole.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
So it's the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Pass to McBride. Rebound Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Jordan Poole at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Poole. New York trailing. Here's McBride. No points yet. On the wing, Davis. With the fadeaway. That shot off the mark.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Middleton looking around. Pass to Poole. Bridges against LaVine. And there's the screen. Down low. Shot clock at 5.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for LaVine.
And for New York, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Now here's Poole. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to McBride. That's tipped. Davis, the pass to Hart. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Back to Middleton. With the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
On defense, the Knicks. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
No foul. Second team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He does not get the second one. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York, trailing by 10. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Hart. And here's Davis to win the drought. And the Knicks miss again.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Poole outside. Driving in. And Davis with the block. Bridges against Poole. To the middle. Levine with a steal. Poole outside. It's Middleton on the wing. From 12 feet. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to McBride. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Davis. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Middleton finds Levine. Now Middleton. Clock at 6. Here's Poole. Here's Levine. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Knicks ball.
Middleton covering. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard. These are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders. Washington, 3rd.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Here's McBride, guarded by Poole. McBride passes to Davis. Five to shoot. Pass to Bridges. to halt the run. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Here's Davis, following the bucket by the Wizards. Hart. Shot blocked! And they'll keep possession. Davis, that's good.
Wizards lead.
The Wizards have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Levine. On target from range. Levine's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Inside. Here's Bridges, and it's rejected. Poole with the ball. He's got 14. Pass to Levine. And again, it's Washington converting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the Knicks with the possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards. Fires from deep. Rebound by Middleton.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Poole outside. Middleton up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Middleton passes to Avdia. Just 4 to shoot. They set the pick. 3-pointer off the mark. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to McBride. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis. And he's now got the double-double.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Middleton with it. The Knicks with the rebound. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Hart with a screen on Levine. Right side Hart. Pass to McBride. Bridges against Middleton. Bridges passes to Davis. Gets a very good look and converts. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Timeout called. The Wizards.
Let's go, Knicks fans. Time to get loud for your Knicks breaker next group.
And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Bagley's checked in for Avdia. On the wing, Levine. Checked by Davis. Turnaround Jay. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Over Levine. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Levine. To the wing, right side. Bagley finds Levine. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Davis, the pass to Hart. Deflected! And here's Levine. 10 points for him. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Hart. By himself. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
Now here's Poole. 14 points for him. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
13 foul. Wizard substitution, Rashawn Holmes. Koulibaly.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Koulibaly to get back on track. And that one drops. Koulibaly's got 12 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the paint. Outside Hart. Middleton covering. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Nails it from 3. He's got 14.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Wizards lead.
Poole outside.
62.
To the inside. Holmes. And it's blocked by Davis. Pass to Bridges. Davis with a screen on Poole.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
The first free throw is good. The Wizards making a switch here. Bridges hits them both. Here's Jefferson. Pass to Holmes. Here's Koulibaly. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Wizards lead 67.
And Washington has possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Holmes. Back to Middleton. Shoots over Bridges. Middleton, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The Wizards with a lead. Jefferson, pass to Holmes. Here's Koulibaly, 12 points for him. Holmes, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Koulibaly. And another miss by Washington. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Davis finds DiVincenzo. Back to Davis. Bagley against Anunoby. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. McBride, he's checked in for DiVincenzo.
Number 2, Miles McBride.
Here's McBride. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Koulibaly. Bagley, a screen on Bridges. Middleton with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Koulibaly to win the cold spell. It's hauled in by Robinson. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to McBride. Now here's Davis. Tries to break his ice. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Davis.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Bagley, a screen on Bridges. Middleton from the outside. No good there.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for New York. How about his shot blocking? He's been an intimidating presence out there. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense is so important to Coach Thibodeau.
Yeah, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got OG Anunoby, Davis out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's McBride in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Now here's Levine. The 3 is up. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
The Knicks with the lead. Screen by Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. From downtown, and the 3-pointer goes. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Boy, picking up where he left off, his second distance is half 5 overall.
Knicks lead 75-70.
Now Levine. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Down low. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Well, just staying alert. Great setup that time by Levine.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's McBride. He's covered by Levine. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 19 points.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Coulibaly. Bagley, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Anunoby. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Smith, he's checked in for New York. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. And again, the Knicks missing. The Wizards have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Jefferson. Anunoby covering. Pass to Coulibaly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And he drops a first. Poole, he's checked in for Washington. And that's good as he hits both shots. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's McBride, guarded by Poole. Smith with a screen on Poole. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it. And the Knicks miss again.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
There's a screen. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks the tray. Levine's got 11 points here in the second half.
I tell you, that jumper of Levine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
He's covered by Levine. Looking to win the run. Nice D from Levine.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Poole. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Poole work in the interior.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
New York trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
He's covered by Levine. And here's Smith. Outside Anunoby. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Poole. To the middle. Here's Koulibaly. And he makes it on the layup. Koulibaly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And your Knicks City Kings.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all of that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Let's send it back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's McBride, guarded by Poole. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. For Washington, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Jefferson, pass to Levine. Now here's Poole. He's guarded closely. Pass to Powell. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Bridges. Levine, good.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
And here are the Knicks now. Now here's Bridges. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Davis with a screen on Levine. Bridges with it. Picked up by Powell. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Bridges. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Powell passes to Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mikal Bridges.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Zach Levine at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Zach Levine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
Both free throws good from Levine. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. McBride passes to Davis. Out to Bridges. Takes the three. Rebound, Washington.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Levine, and he drains the quick shot. Levine's got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, there's the versatility Levine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
McBride passes to Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Anthony Davis at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McBride. So he gets them both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Poole against DiVincenzo. Pass to Levine. Now here's Poole. Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Bridges. Davis with a screen on Levine. Tries it from 19. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Bridges against Levine. They set the screen. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Poole. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And finished off by Davis.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Time to get loud for your Knicks breaker.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington.
Let's make some noise for your Knicks breaker dance crew.
Knicks on D. Poole up top. Pass to Avdia. Poole with the ball. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's McBride. To Hart. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. And it's Poole with a rebound. Poole's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Middleton finds Poole. Middleton with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And the shot goes down. And the Wizards lead by 6.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Now here's Davis. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. The explosive Zach LaVine.
Glides into that move, suspends in the air. LaVine, nice.
New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Middleton covering. Davis a screen. Pass to Hart. 3-pointer. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Picked it. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. 20 points for him.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Wizards lead 93-88.
Outside LaVine. LaVine takes off. Bridges on the double. 3-pointer is up. Middleton sends it home from 3-point land. Middleton's got 20.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th 3-pointer of the game.
Throws it up high, and Davis slams it home.
It's incredible how capable he is from all areas on the floor. I mean, Davis is a scoring threat as soon as he touches the ball.
Poole outside. Pass to Middleton. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Davis. It's stolen by Poole. And the Wizards on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Josh Hart.
13 foul. Jordan Poole at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good for Poole. New York, they're working against the clock now. Here's McBride. Pass to Davis. That shot missing. There's 1:54 left to play in the 4th. Poole, the pass to LaVine. Back to Poole. Shoots over Bridges. Here's LaVine for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's McBride. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter. Six on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart can't hit. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Pass to LaVine. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter here. Battles for the finish. Zach LaVine.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Wizards.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Zach LaVine.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And Davis has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by 7. Hart with a screen on LaVine. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis, the pass to McBride. Off target with the 3. Poole outside. We see the Wizards get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you, guys. Kemba, it took everyone to get it done tonight. How are you?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.